So Detroit will get the first possession. That should be a good one tonight, Steve. Two teams in the thick of the playoff conversation.
Kevin, the talent is there for both squads. This is where great coaching can make the difference, putting players in position to come out on top.
And something we've seen over and over with MP. He does everything he can to engage with the fans.
He does. I've met MP before, and it's not a show. We've been together a lot of times. He genuinely cares about his fans. He'll go above and beyond for them. Greg, time and time again, that's been the case. You have been a part of it too. Stewart, a screen for MP. With the drive, and MP throws it down.
Oh yeah, MP knows a thing or two about putting on a show. Get to the bucket and finish with fire.
Here's Milton. Misses the three. On the wing, MP. Defended by Thibault. Now, here's MP. He's covered closely. Green dishes to MP. Shot clock at 5. Bay finds MP. No good on the triple. MP's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Milton the pass to Embiid. Harris against Green. Goes up to the stripe. No good that time. And it's Detroit the other way. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Thibault can't get it to go. For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Another miss by MP.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Bay. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got his second basket of the night.
And hit on the way up. Embiid's strong physically, but also mentally able to keep his focus.
MP against Simmons. Stewart, a screen for MP. And the dunk by Stewart.
Textbook pick and roll from MP, shifting the defense so he can set up a ready shooter.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute, and he talked to his players about not letting Draymond Green get into their heads. Coach told them, no matter what Draymond pulls, don't fall into his trap. You need to stay mentally strong and focused. That means he wants his players to walk away and not try to match him taunt for taunt. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Embiid kicks to Thibault. Outside for Simmons. Over Green. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And one of the more versatile players in this league. Simmons gives you assists, rebounds, steals, and he continues to develop as a scorer.
MP dishes to Green. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Pass to Simmons. Harris against Green. Embiid kicks to Harris. Embiid with the screen on Bay. Thibault on the wing. From outside, off the mark. And of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
Yeah, one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill.
Pistons Olenek, he's checked in for Stewart. Grant comes in for Green. Josh Jackson's checked in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Frank Jackson in for Cunningham. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Green comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Shake Milton. And Maxey subbed in for Harris.
And how about the connection Simmons has with his guys? Once the lob is on its way, you know he's going to finish inside.
Screen by Olenek. Drummond working against MP. To the paint. The dunk and the foul, of power.
Detroit, call time. Give them a hand thing. Your Pistons dance. The dance team.
The Pistons shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the 76ers, and the small and power forwards are Thybulle and Harris. Maxey out there with Shake Milton. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Harris passes to Thybulle. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Back to Harris. On the wing, Milton. He's covered by Joseph. Oh, that's blocked. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. MP with the ball. Count it, good. Joseph's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pistons.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Maxey. What a terrific move that was.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
A 3 from MP. And another 3 for Detroit.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
14 feet away. A shot off that time. And the Pistons now going the other way. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
You don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night. You just have to send more guys to the glass.
Drummond in the post, guarded by Stewart, misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. MP deciding where to go with it. And he drives in, and it's sent back by Drummond.
It's amazing Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has a 9-foot standing reach.
Another miss by MP.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Back to Milton. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I mean, tremendous body control in the air. Andre with the easy catch and flush.
MP left side. 11 feet away, and the shot is long. The 76ers trail by 5. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator. And Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. And yes, it's good. Drummond's got his second basket of the night.
You know, every night he plays through a lot of bumps and bruises. Drummond reminds me of Shaq in that respect.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Drummond with a screen on Olenek. Here's Harris. Rebound, Detroit. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And MP throws it down.
A jack-of-all-trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
Lets it go with a three. A shot by Milton, no good. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Stewart passes to MP. Back to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
What a read by MP. Sees the D out of position, makes the feed, and creates a wide open bucket.
And the 76ers call.
All right, fans, get on your feet. Make some noise. That's the answer for the town with the score. Your Pistons, 46. The 76ers, 33.
You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Now, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first two quarters.
The engine that makes them run. He's been able to push the action, and he's making great decisions.
Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Isaiah Stewart out there with Draymond Green, and it's MP in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping team,
he can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Milton with it. He's against Cunningham. A shot by Milton, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Outside, Simmons. The pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. 76ers moving the ball around. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds, Philadelphia.
76ers ball.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Detroit basketball.
Detroit leading by 14. MP outside. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. MP's got 5 points in the quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Simmons. Out to Harris. Puts up a three. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists in the game.
This is what happens when you put in the work. Tobias Harris is now a knockdown shooter from range.
Inside, here's Stewart, and the rejection by Embiid, and he's able to get it back. Simmons against MP. Pass to Milton. Harris looking it over. Passes it to Simmons. 5 to shoot. Here's Milton. Another three for Philadelphia.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
Here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Nets was a man on a mission. He finished with 52 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here's Embiid. Detroit with the rebound. Stewart's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
I love how MP reads the floor. He often sees openings before anyone else.
Hilton the pass to Harris. Here's Simmons. From outside the arc. Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Harris.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
MP finds Green to the middle. Here's Cunningham. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists.
Green with the assist. Timeout. 6. It's the Pistons mascot.
Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Olynyk, he's checked in for Stewart. Jeremy Grant comes in for Green. Jackson, he's checked in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Jackson in for Cunningham. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Green comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Shake Milton. And Maxey's subbed in for Harris. Here's Maxey. And the rejection by Jackson. MP passes to Grant. It's sent back down by Simmons. Jackson kicks to Grant. MP against Curry. And the dunk by Grant.
Awesome recognition from Jeremy Grant, knowing exactly where to cut after setting the pick.
It's Drummond, high post, and Curry has it in the corner. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And it's clear how talented a player MP is. When he takes over like this, boy, he is fun to watch.
Now the pass to Simmons. Drummond with a screen on Jackson, and Simmons kicks to Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got his first bucket of the night.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
1:30 left here in the third quarter. Olynyk dishes to MP. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:24 left in the third quarter. Feeds it to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And Jackson can definitely rise and be free. Got to keep him out of the paint, or you're just asking for trouble.
Maxey passes to Simmons. They kick it out to Green. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The 3 from MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Pistons. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Trailing by 17. Olynyk against Drummond. Rebound by Olynyk.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Basket counts. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he's like a surgeon down low operating in the paint. He is incredibly effective there.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Drummond with a screen on Jackson. Bobbed up there for Drummond. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons.
With each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Pistons leading by 19 points. Here's MP. This is to Olynyk over Drummond. And Olynyk gets it to go on the assist by MP. Olynyk's got 8.
I thought Olynyk got hit on the release, but at his size, he just absorbed it.
And
The score, your Pistons 70 to 76ers. 49 next. It's your Pistons mascot.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at the 76ers. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Shake Milton is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Thibault in at the small forward position. Embiid, it's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Curry. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Watch how MP flusters the defense with the dribble move, getting himself the shot he was looking for.
Milton the pass to Embiid. Here's Harris. Another shot. Lays it up and banks it in.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
MP against Curry. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Embiid. And it's Thibault in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Stewart with the screen on Curry. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
You see the offensive IQ of MP looking confident in pick-and-roll situations.
Curry passes to Thibault. Here's Embiid. And it comes off the front of the rim.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
The three from MP. The shot, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. To the inside. Here's Harris. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's MP. Shooting foul. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The dynamic, Greg, between players and officials is always interesting, with some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we do see players getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want to play. So, yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor, and maybe we need to get those two groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship. Rising up with ease there. When MP gets great inside positioning, he leaves no room for error with the slam.
Harris kicks to Curry. On the wing, Milton. Driving inside. It's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court. At the line for Detroit.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Embiid finds Harris. Outside, Simmons. Drives to the hoop, and the rejection by Jackson. And they'll turn it over.
Basketball.
He's checked in for Joel Embiid.
76ers, Tyrese Maxey.
For Detroit, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pistons.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win, and Looking at the season they've had, already 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
Really a big-time win for these guys. They lost their first 2 games of the year to this team, so they won't be in danger of getting swept when they meet for the 4th time.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in, and if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Down low. And Olynyk kicks to MP. Launches a 3. It's Drummond with the rebound. Now, here's Maxey.
And that's the game, folks.